What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into my channel, The Tire Hustle. So on today's video, it's kind of like a behind the scenes of what I do and what my channel is about, which is selling used tires, and that's my side hustle. Just keep in mind, I do this on top of my 40-hour-a-week day job. So what we're going to see here is how I do it, all the details on how it works, and also it's somewhat of a follow-up to the comments of my last video, because people were just saying things that they don't understand exactly how it is that I do what I do. So let's get into it. This is a storage facility. This is my storage unit, and these are also all my tires. At this point, you might be asking yourself, what's so special about this Chinese guy and he's selling used tires? Well, let me tell you about the tires that I get. The tires that I get, they're used, and they're catered towards luxury cars, sports cars, exotics. We're talking about BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Porsche, Lamborghini. All of these different types of cars, they've all come to my storage unit to buy tires. And nobody wants to pay like $1,600 for a new set of tires when they can get it from me for a fraction of the price. On top of getting the tires, what I also do is I match the tires, meaning that they're the same brand, same style, and more or less same condition. Because these are luxury car owners, they're more picky about what they buy. Some of you guys have seen my other videos, and you guys may think it's easy, but what I'm going to do right now is show you guys the entire process of what it is that I do to make this money. So the first thing I do is I rent a truck. After I go and pick up the truck, I start driving over to my supplier who gives me the tires. Once I get to the supplier, I have to pick out the tires. So depending on the supplier I go to, some of them sort, some of them don't. So as you can see here, what I'm actually doing is cherry picking the tires, meaning I'm picking out each one to make sure it matches with another one to make a pair or to make a set of 4. And also because the tires, I'm cherry picking them, they're cheaper. The ones that are sorted, they cost more because the supplier, what they have to do is actually go through thousands of these tires to match these pairs and sets so they can sell them for themselves. They actually have tire shops of their own, and also for the ones that they put together, they charge more for people like me and other people who buy them. Picking out the tires, it takes anywhere from about an hour and a half up to 3, sometimes 4 hours. Once we have the tires, we gather them up. These guys help me load into the truck, and then I drive back to the storage unit. Now that I'm back in my storage unit, it's time for me to unload everything, sort everything, stack them, and bring them inside. Everything is a mess right now. The tires are scattered all over the place. So what I have to do is organize everything, take pictures of the tires, and put them inside the storage unit. I have to set up in such a way so I know what's what and what's where. And taking pictures of the tires is a very important part of the process. You'll see that later on in the video. This is what it looks like when it starts to get filled. And by the time I'm done with it, the tires are all the way to the door and I barely have enough room to walk in and out. Now it's time to return the truck. So everything that you saw today takes an average of 10 to 12 hours. That includes driving to get the truck, driving to get the tires, loading, unloading, taking pictures, and then returning the truck. So there's another step I want to show next. And at this point, I'm so tired. So what I do is I go home, I have dinner, I watch a little bit of TV, and I go to sleep. Now it's the next morning, and it's Sunday. What I forgot to mention is I always take loads on Saturday. That way I can post the ads on Sunday. And remember, I have a 40-hour day job as well, on top of my side hustle. Here are the places I post the ads. Of course, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and also OfferUp. You might be thinking that I'm done at this point, but I'm not. There's one last part we have to do, which is answer the messages. And on top of answering the messages, we have to make the buyer show up. That's probably the hardest part. How often do I get messages? I get them all hours of the day, 24 hours a day. I get them while I'm asleep, while I'm driving to work, while I'm at work, and of course, whenever I'm at home, especially when I'm doing something really important like this. So the key to this is 3 things. Answer messages, schedule time to meet up at my storage unit, make my money. Just remember, messages, meet up, money. Messages, meet up, money. The other 20% of the people that come are the guys that bring the drama. Like this guy.
I got money, bro. I got 50,000 on me, bro.
I don't need to know that you got. I don't.
Feel some type of way that I should.
It's not. It's not. I said.
And this guy.
You want 100 or you don't want 100? That's all I come with. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, relax, man. I'm just, it's like.
At the end of the day, I get paid to deal with people's bullshit. And also, of course, sell them tires. I started filming all this because all the things that were happening to me while I was doing my side hustle. Remember this guy? He's a repeat buyer. He's the guy that was in the video when I said, everything goes smoothly. Nothing exciting happens. Let me end the video here with this guy asking a question.
What do you have a camera for?
Just in case anything happens.
Shady people?
A lot of stuff happens here. Trust me. A lot of stuff happens.
The answer is actually in 2 parts. The first part is, of course, to do YouTube. And the second part, he'll answer right here.
Yeah, you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet.
Yeah.
So there you have it. The entire process. My side hustle, selling used tires out of a storage unit. Please like and subscribe. If you can, share the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.